Defining what it means to be great in America is a topic that sparks deep conversations, and A'Lelia Bundles sheds light on this in her latest work, Joy Goddess, A'Lelia Walker and the Harlem Renaissance, co-authored with Lalelia Perry Bundles. Last Tuesday, the Siegel Theater at CUNY's Graduate Center, located at 5th Avenue and 34th Street, was filled to capacity for a thought-provoking discussion centered around this book. The event took place in the historic B. Altman Department Store building, a remnant of the Gilded Age, and featured notable figures such as biographer Eric K. Washington, who is also the author of Boss of the Grips, and a 2015-16 Leon Levy Biography Fellow, alongside Bundles herself, who is known for her work on her own ground, her role as the founder of the Madam Walker Family Archives, and her background as a producer for NBC and ABC News. The dialogue between Bundles and Washington was vibrant, reflecting their mutual passion for the rich history and cultural significance of Harlem, a neighborhood that has long been celebrated as the Black cultural capital of America. The hour-long discussion flew by in what felt like just 15 minutes, as the audience was captivated by their insights. A'Lelia Walker, the daughter of the renowned beauty care mogul Madam C.J. Walker, was affectionately referred to as the Joy Goddess of Harlem's 1920s by the famous poet Langston Hughes. With her blend of glamour and approachability, Walker was not only the author's great-grandmother, but also a pivotal figure in the Harlem Renaissance. She was known for her ability to bring together Black artists and influential white patrons, transforming social gatherings into legendary events that were as much about enjoyment as they were about fostering and funding Black artistic talent. During her conversation with Washington, Bundles expressed her desire to highlight the often overlooked depth of her great-grandmother's character, who has sometimes been unfairly portrayed as merely a frivolous socialite. While Madame Walker's life story is often simplified to a narrative of rising from slavery to wealth, it's much more nuanced than that. The common narrative suggests Madam Walker earned the fortune and A'Lelia Walker squandered it. Bundles explained, however, A'Lelia's legacy is significantly more profound. By identifying, entertaining, and supporting the social and intellectual giants of her time, such as writer Zora Neale Hurston, baritone Paul Robeson, Broadway star Florence Mills, concert pianist Justin Sandrich, and sculptor Richmond Barthay, she played a crucial role in shaping the Harlem Renaissance. I was curious about why Bundles chose not to mention the contributions of the early Black architect Vertner Tandy, who had saved the Walker family considerable money by renovating 2 houses on 136th Street into their stylish new townhouse. I appreciated her response. I addressed that in my previous biography of Madam Walker. In this instance, my focus was on A'Lelia. The evening reached a particularly poignant moment when Washington posed a compelling question. What would the Walker women think about today's attempts to downplay Black contributions to America's greatness? Bundles suggested that their very existence and achievements, having risen from humble beginnings and overcoming numerous challenges, would serve as a powerful testament to the essence of American greatness. Their lives exemplify what it truly means to achieve greatness in America. But here's where it gets controversial. Are we fully acknowledging the contributions of figures like A'Lelia Walker in our current narrative of American history? What do you think? Do you agree with Bundles' perspective? Or do you see it differently? I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments.